Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight, and welcome to another edition of Why You Can't Play GTA Online Today. So, I'm sure you've heard, well, actually, I'm not sure you've heard, otherwise, why would I be putting the time into making this video? But it is all over the internet that now you can just lose insurance on your cars. I haven't found one yet. I came here because it seemed like the Roosevelt, I don't know about the Roosevelt Valor, but the Roosevelt seemed to be one that was particularly affected. Mine's still insured, but apparently you can just randomly lose insurance on your car, and then you're not going to check this every time you go to drive it. And then if something happens to it, it's gone, which is really problematic because even just looking in here, there's a lot of cars I have here that would be gone forever. I mean, I think the Hustler's gone, right? The Gasser. Is everything in this room permanently removed from the website? I think it might be. I think that might be the case. Is the blade still available? Let's see, two-door. Can you still at least get the blade? You couldn't have gotten rid of the blade, right? It'll be down here somewhere. No, looks like they got rid of the blade. I'm not going to double check everything, but I'm fairly certain everything in here is irreplaceable now. So, and here's the trick. Nobody knows why it's happening. Nobody knows why it's happening. And so maybe these things are insured for now, and then you drive them outside, and they become uninsured, and then you get blown up, and then they go away forever. So, yeah, stacked on top of the MOC glitch, which some people say has been fixed, like Rockstar, and some people, say it's still happening. Apparently that's tied to the Avenger, so it's an Avenger MOC glitch where, whatever car you happen to have working just disappears. Again, Rockstar says they fixed that, but now we have this. So what else is there? I mean, there's no reason at this point to risk anything. I mean, if I find anything uninsured, I'm not insuring it. A lot of people are just buying new insurance on it. That's parked until Rockstar reinsures everything. I mean, I do have one or two cars I know that I have uninsured. Hey, there's a space. Because if I took them into the workshop, then they would be modified, like the Patriots. There's certain things on the Patriots you can't get. If it'll take away the light bars and stuff like that. You'll never be able to get them because that's all screwed up. Food. They got rid of the Fudo. I mean, you can still grab it off the street, but what? How? Heavens to Murgatroyd, gang. So, I mean, I'm looking at the next major video that I might do. Might be a garage tour video as I go through every single garage and see what problems I have. What am I supposed to go to? Let's go to. Coming back in here. These were insured a minute ago. Are they still insured? I don't know. It's an instantaneous thing. Did this happen all at once in one instant? Is it happening randomly? So now you can't trust your insurance, which, I guess that's kind of accurate to real life. But it depends on which insurance company you've had. I've had some bad experiences, so don't go by me, I guess. But this is, this is annoying. Today I was in a good mood, slept in a little bit, I've taken the day off, and just to stretch the weekend out because I was flying back on Saturday. I need a few days off. And so I wake up this morning, first day I think I've slept in I don't know how long. And let's see what's on the internet. And sure enough, it's another game-breaking glitch. By the way, did they ever fix the ghost raids on the special cargo warehouses? Can't get that anymore. On the special cargo warehouses where they would just take all your stuff and then you wouldn't know about it until you got there later. Like you couldn't even fight the raid because you don't get notified. Is this another thing where you can't how many cars in here can you still get? I mean, can you still get the Ardent? So it's a two-door. The first classic. Nope. Nope. Hey, you still can get the hot knife though. So that one, there was one car in there that you could get. So that's good. And you can still get the vets. Got these two vets, not all the vets. And the Banshee. Nope, can't get the Ardent. They finally made it raceable, but you can't buy it. This is all just nonsense. Do they just want us not playing? Is this deliberate? Do they want us not playing the game, or are they just putting the rookies on GTA and online, just letting them break stuff? Maybe this is all a learning experience for someone. I don't know, but for right now, if you're crazy enough to play this game, if you really have to play it, I would say stop. But use a car that you can verify that you can rebuy in case it all goes to hell. Because are the JBs still there? I didn't see did they get rid of the JBs? The Bond cars? Of course they did. They got rid of both the Bond cars. No, wait, maybe not. Maybe not. But, one of them was war stock because it's weaponized. They got rid of one Bond car. Say you left at least one Bond car in there, guys, because I can see that. Then that is kind of a duplicate car, but you gotta leave the weaponized one available. Come on. There it is. Okay, so at least there's one Bond car you can get. It is the one with the weapons. Heavens to Murgatroyd. It's like, oh yeah, it's they've made the websites really easy to go through. Except now you're looking for cars that aren't there, so now it's terrible because it takes you forever because you think I must have missed it. It's got to be there someplace. So this car with the fake guns is now the ultra rare, priceless, irreplaceable one, and the one I didn't mount the guns on because I wanted to have the retracted look. Still think those should just pop up. Yeah, that one is got a regular price. And this one, I don't care what Bruffy says. I don't think they should have gotten rid of the F620. That's just, it's got too much history in game. Being the hateful machine that it is. You got rid of the Swinger. Is the Issy Classic gone? That would have been here, right? Let's see, two-door. The way they sorted stuff was fine. Can you still be Mr. Bean? Can you still be It's not a four-door. It's a darn Issy. I'm not willing to believe this is gone. They could not have gotten rid of the bean machine. Was that? It's gone, isn't it? It's gone. They got rid of Mr. Bean's car.
go. More negative waves. Have a little faith, baby.
Rockstar, you have to revert this. This is wrong. This is making us miserable. It's making, and now with all these, you're gonna have to do an update anyway, because guess what? Everything's broken. The cars are disappearing. You've got, you can't do special work. You can't do special cargo because that stuff just disappears randomly. You've got potentially still bugs in the MOC, although you said you fixed them. I don't know if you fixed them or not. I'm not trusting it. You've got cars just losing insurance. We don't know when. We don't know why. We don't know how. The game is unplayable. I was gonna idle it today, ignore the bunker, just run my nightclub, the thing I'm standing in, and it got me just I can't even talk. And I was gonna run that. I was gonna do maybe some of the the other cell missions that you could work my acid lab, put a name on. No, I don't know we don't know what else there is to find. Oh, you go to your acid lab and you change the name of your acid, and then like all your cars disappear. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't trust it. This is gone. This you cannot get anymore. You can no longer pretend to be Mr. Bean. I'm sorry. This is unacceptable. It is unacceptable. Rockstar, you have to fix all this. Or we'll just play other games, and if that makes you happy, maybe that's what you want. Maybe you just want GTA 5 gone. Maybe this is all planned. I don't know. I'm not alleging that because I think it's far more likely to be, mistakes as opposed to vindictiveness. But this has to be straightened out if you want people playing the game. If you don't want people playing the game or you don't care, if it really doesn't matter to you, fine. But I'm done here. And it makes me upset because I like this game. I really wanted to play this game today, and now I really just can't because it's too broken. It's too broken. It is just too freaking broken. And all the stuff that I really... you got to realize they've done psychological studies on this, is that buying one of these gives you the same kind of brain response as buying a regular car on your own. So losing it has got to be the same way. I'm glad I have the cars I got. And now I'm going to try and protect them. And I'm probably not going to do... What about these? Is there insurance on these? I forget. I'm probably not going to do another video until things shake out, because they need to be shaken out. And these should all be insured. Now you think maybe those are because they are what they are. No, it says insured. Insured. Okay, so they're insured for now. What does that tell me about what happens when I walk out of here? Nothing. The game is broken. I'm sorry to say. And on this note, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Black Knight. Have a great night.